Do you think terrace gardening is difficult or expensive? What if I show you how to grow vegetables and fruits in your terrace garden, even as a complete beginner? If you are a beginner, don't worry. Start small and learn step by step. Let me give you the full tour of my terrace garden today and how I grow vegetables and fruits in the terrace and what kind of pots I use. I have used simple grow bags and pots and arranged them based on the sunlight. If you want to start a terrace garden, you don't need a big space. You just need a small corner so that you can start growing your own vegetables and fruits. Terrace garden has many advantages. You get fresh, chemical-free vegetables. It saves money in the long run. It reduces stress and improves your mental health. It makes your home greener and cooler. There are some challenges too. Need to water regularly. Initial setup takes some time and effort. Pests can be an issue if not managed, and plants need proper sunlight. To start with, all you need is a grow bag and good potting mix. If you are a beginner, these vegetables are very easy to grow and I would recommend you can start with these seeds. The first plant to grow on your terrace is mint, and you want unlimited fresh mint at home? Don't worry about the seeds. Just take fresh mint stems from the market, cut a 5 to 6 inch stem, remove the lower leaves and place it in water for a day or two, and within a few days you will see roots growing. For this, you use a wide pot because mint spreads fast. Mint loves sunlight but not the harsh heat. The more you cut mint, the bushier it grows. Start harvesting once the plant is healthy. Just trim the top leaves regularly. And the beginner's tips: never let the soil dry completely. Trim the flowers if they appear to keep leaves tasty. Mint spread fast, so keep it in a separate pot. All you have is a good harvesting and happy harvesting. Spinach is one of the easiest leafy greens to grow. It grows quickly and is packed with nutrients like iron and vitamins, and you can harvest it multiple times. Perfect for small spaces like balconies too. It grows best in cool weather with partial to full sunlight. So, care tips: avoid too much of heat. Thin out seedlings if they are too crowded. Spinach is typically ready for harvest in 30 to 35 days after planting, depending on the variety and growing conditions. We look for fully developed tender leaves with a deep green color. Leaves should be large enough for market but not over mature, as older leaves become tough and bitter. For baby spinach, harvesting happens earlier, often when leaves are 7 to 10 centimeters long. Red amaranthus is a super healthy leafy vegetable rich in iron, calcium and vitamins. The best part, it grows very fast and is perfect for terrace gardening even in a small pots. Red amaranthus loves sunlight, so keep it in a place where it gets at least 4 to 6 hours of direct sun. Water daily, but don't overwater. Keep the soil moist, not soggy. In just 3 to 5 days, you will start seeing tiny seedlings. After 10 days, thin out the plants if they are too crowded. This helps better growth. No heavy fertilizers needed. Compost is enough for healthy leaves. So the harvesting part, within 20 to 25 days, you see red amaranthus ready to harvest. You can cut the leaves from the top and the plant will regrow again. So as with the green amaranthus, take small seeds and sprinkle them evenly on the soil, but don't bury them deep. Just press light and cover with a thin layer of soil. So the soil mix is very important. You can refer to the universal potting mix, how to prepare, in the other video. And watering, yes, water gently using a spray. And amaranthus loves sunlight, so just give it at least 4 to 6 hours of direct sun daily for healthy and faster growth. So once plants reach 6 to 8 inches, cut the top portion using the scissors and leave the bottom nodes so it regrows again. Do not wait too long to harvest as the leaves become harder the more you wait after 30 days.
Next is the lemongrass. This is my lemongrass corner. Can you smell that? On a hot afternoon, the scent is incredible. It's not just for a tea, it's a natural pest repellent for the rest of the garden. Every terrace garden needs a signature scent. And I would certainly recommend this lemongrass plant on your terrace garden.
Now let's see the bush beans. So these are also called French beans. Unlike climber beans, these plants grow short and compact, which makes them perfect for terrace gardening. As you can see, the plant stays small and bushy. It doesn't need any support and it grows quickly. That's why beginners can easily manage it. These are the beans growing on the plant. They are ready to harvest when they are tender and green. Regular harvesting actually helps the plant produce more beans. How to grow? So if you want to grow bush beans, use a small to medium pot like 8 to 20 inches is enough. Give 5 to 6 hours of sunlight. Use a well-drained soil with the compost and water regularly but avoid overwatering. Beans don't need a heavy fertilizers. Light feeding is more than enough. What mistakes to avoid? Beginners often overwater or delay harvesting. If you don't harvest on time, beans become hard and stop new growth. Advantages? Yes, bush beans are fast growing, easy to maintain, and perfect for small spaces. They are one of the best vegetables to start your gardening journey. Did you know one sweet potato can give you a full harvest on your terrace? Let me show you how to grow sweet potatoes easily at home, even if you are a beginner. This is a sweet potato plant. It grows as a vine and spreads quickly, making it perfect for terrace gardening. The best part, you can eat both leaves and tubers. To start, take a sweet potato and place it in a water or soil to grow sprouts called slips. Once the slips grow 5 to 6 inches, you can plant them in the soil. Pot and the soil requirement? Yes, use a deep grow bag or container at least 12 to 15 inches. Fill it with a loose, well-drained soil mix and garden soil, compost and coco peat works as well. Sweet potato needs 6 to 7 hours of sunlight, regular watering but no waterlogging. Space to spread or trail the vines. Light feeding with compost every week works perfectly fine. After about 3 to 4 months, the leaves start yellowing. That's your sign for harvest. Carefully dig the soil and you will find sweet potatoes underneath. Common mistakes to avoid: don't use shallow pots and avoid overwatering. Also, give enough space. Crowded plants produce smaller tubers. Advantages: yes, sweet potato is low maintenance and gives both leaves and roots and grows very well in the good climates. It needs space and takes a few months to harvest. So patience is very important. So growing potato in your terrace is the simple and very rewarding process. Follow me for more beginner garden tips on how to grow the sweet potato in the terrace completely and enjoy your rewarding sweet potato after 3 months or 4 months. This is a curry leaf plant which grows like a small tree and produces fragrant leaves used in daily cooking. Once established, it can live for many years and keep giving fresh leaves regularly. So you might be wondering, why not tomatoes in the terrace? So this tomato plant requires little maintenance and a proper combination of soil and the sunlight and the place where we keep the plant in the terrace. So I'll be explaining it in detail in a separate video on how to grow tomatoes. How about having flowers in the terrace? Flowers are not just about beauty, they bring positive energy, attract butterflies and bees, improve air quality, and honestly, they just make you feel happier. After a long day, spending even 5 minutes among flowering plants can really reduce stress. You are thinking of adding flowers to your terrace? This is the perfect time to start. With a little patience and regular care, your terrace can become your personal flower garden. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with fellow plant lovers and don't forget to subscribe for more terrace gardening tips. See you in the next video. Happy gardening! Remember, don't aim for perfection. Start small, learn from your plants and enjoy the process. Every new leaf, flower and harvest is a small success on its own. If this video inspired you to begin your garden journey, give it a like, share and share it with someone who wants to grow their own food. Let me know in the comment section what vegetable and fruits you are planning to grow first. And I'll be sharing another video on how to grow vegetables and fruits in the terrace. And I'll see you in the next video.